Hey everybody, it's Shadow Fox, and today we're playing Catherine, the Atlas puzzle game. RPG, Catherine with a K, Catherine with a C. I'm sure y'all have heard about it. Summer release, 2011. It's quite a brain buster. I know it's given me a lot of trouble sleeping at night, if not for the nightmares, but for the countless blocks that I'm sitting there pushing and pulling before I try to go to sleep. So anyway, today we are focusing on Rapunzel, which is a mini game that you can do inside the bar every night before you go off into Nightmare Land. And it's about a guy, it's a classic Rapunzel story, man going after a chick in the tower. So the idea is to, hone in on your skills and practice pulling and pushing blocks and try to get the highest score, just like a regular arcade game. So we're going to push through levels 1 through 5. There's 64 in the entirety of the arcade game. But we're going to do 5 videos at a time, hopefully making our way all the way to 64. Obviously, the last one's not going to have 5. So, all you math geniuses out there. So, we're going to go and help her out. All you have to do is push this block all the way over here, as shown. And when I'm doing this, just be, cautious. You have all the time you need. You also have 9 undos, so it's kind of hard. Just the only 3 ways that I've figured out is running out of undos, or falling off by accidentally pressing X when you're spidering or just hanging onto a block, or you collapse the entire stage. Which all those are usually the 3 ways that I've died. So if there are more, let me know. But through here, we're going to try to go ahead and take all the ribbons possible. They're not too difficult, but some of them can just be like, kind of brush them off, but you do get an extra 300, 600 points, 1,000 depending on which one it is. Your points are ranked on, basically how many blocks you pulled, not how fast you got up, but just how many powers you have left based on how many items you got. As you can tell, the high score isn't too high. I think the highest level they've gotten to is 29. And like I said, there's 64. So I'm sure somebody's gotten up there, but the only one I've seen recorded is 29 as the highest score. So we'll go ahead and see. Moving on to stage 4, you can see. We're going to do the pull. I like to call it the stair pull out, or just the pull out. A very convenient way to travel upwards if you have the space. If you don't have the space, it's kind of an inconvenience. We'll just push this block off. I think this one's called the Tornado or the Cyclone, but it's one of my absolute favorites. But sometimes you can go all the way down and it's just like, oh, that was kind of a waste of time when there was probably another way to get up there. So anyway, more storyline. 12-year-old captured, and we still have a ways to climb. Snazzy transition. Stage 5, first 4 weren't too tough. 5 can, if you don't pull the right block, it can be a little bit of a challenge, but it's not too difficult. We're going to go ahead and start with pulling with the middle one and push it off. The little hanging technique. After we jump up here, jump back down, check what's going on. Alright, pull this one out, the ribbon drops by, that way you don't even have to push and pull extra blocks. Push this one out, jump, do the Cyclone again. Just a little inverted, a little spider, and jump all the way up to victory. The golden block's the key, and get the princess in another castle. So, like I said, stages 1 through 5, not too difficult. Hey, thanks for watching. This is Shadow Fox, and join us next time as we tackle on the next 5 levels.